So I've just got a little mini update on the Pentium 3. I haven't done a whole lot of hardware changes. I first took out the GeForce 2 because it was giving me weird black screen errors and put in a Riva TNT2 for a bit. And then I ended up sticking the GeForce 2 back in after I got some different drivers and everything seemed to work itself out. I added the ESS audio drive in my one ISA slot, and that's working great. Haven't really utilized it for anything special. Just been playing more modern games that don't really use that chipset particularly. Um, I haven't put the case back together since I made my last video, which was at least a week ago, almost 2 weeks ago. It's been a while. And oddly enough, the Pentium 3 has been running. I mean, it gets a little warm, but doesn't get hot. It probably helps that the intake for the power supply is right there, so it sucks air away from that. And then I've got plenty of cool air coming through a front fan. I installed a bunch of games, a lot of no CD cracks, just because I don't like having to find old discs. Half of these games I have no idea where they are, but they're somewhere. Which means my hard drive's kind of full of ISOs right now. I'm currently on 66, I think, is the NVIDIA driver I'm using. Seems to be working fine. When I had the latest NVIDIA driver running, Unreal Tournament would not work, the first one. But yeah, so far installed, I got Roller Coaster Tycoon, the first Sims, Serious Sam, Second Encounter, Unreal Tournament 2003, which is my favorite of them, just probably because I played it the most. Doesn't run that great on the GeForce 2, I'll admit, but I've got another graphics card and another CPU coming in the mail soon, so stay tuned for that. Tribes 2. Tribes 2 runs fine. There's, through the Tribes 2 community, they've got Tribes Next, which is like a modern patch to allow you to play online with people still, as far as I can tell. But as soon as I apply that patch, the game won't run. It gives me a unhandled exception error or something like that. And there's a couple forum posts about that error. There's even a little snippet telling you to update your video drivers when you're downloading Tribes Next. But that doesn't help me, because if I put the latest video drivers, the very latest video drivers for this card, then Unreal Tournament 1 does not work at all. I mean, it loads, but it's literally like a frame a minute through even just the menu. Like, it's completely unusable, and I ended up just having to hard shut it down. System Shock 2, which it's been a while. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which I'm looking forward to playing. Freedom Force, which I didn't play back in the day. I think my brother played it. We definitely played City of Heroes, but that's a different thing. Red Faction, I didn't play so much back in the day, but my friend played it on the PS2 a lot, Red Faction 2, and I watched him play it a lot, so I kind of still have a lot of positive memories about it and all that, but I never put in the time and the effort myself, so I've only seen it, which is kind of par for the course for my video gaming memories. There's a lot of games that I did get to play and loved playing, and then there's a whole lot of games that I watched friends and watched my brother play, just because I was, you've got your peers and your siblings, and the older ones get priority when it comes to taking turns on video games. But that's fine. I really enjoy watching people play games because it's just as fun half the time and less headache, at least when it comes to things like RPGs. It's quite fun to watch people play RPGs, I think. Maybe I'm just brainwashed. Anyway, that's my short little update. for the PIII 3. Um, the CPU that I have coming in is a slot 1 adapter, actually. We'll see if that works. I got the BIOS updated on this motherboard, this 8-bit BF6. Latest BIOS allowed it, well, the notes said it let it use a 1.1 gigahertz Pentium 3, and I've got an 800 and a 700 socket 370 at home somewhere. I'm sure one of those will probably work as long as the adapter works. And then I've also got a new graphics card coming in for this GeForce 4. But I'll give you more details on those when they come in. So stay tuned. And for now, thanks for watching.